Okay, this is part 6 of my set of videos on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. If you have not seen the beginning videos, such as part 1, please click this Rubik's Cube and it will bring you to part 1 of this video series. So by now, you should know how to solve the first 2 layers. See how I have the whole green face, the first layer, and the second layer. If you do not know how to get the first 2 layers, then you need to go back and learn that in the other videos. Okay, so the next thing that you want to do is you want to get the blue cross. And when you first have the first 2 layers, you have 2 options of what you have. You could either just have a dot like I do. You could have a little L, because these 2 pieces will be flipped, revealing the blue part of it. You will have a line, or you will have the full cross. Okay, so if you have this dot like I do, you will want to hold it from any way with blue on top. It really doesn't matter. Here, I'll just do it from here. And you will do this algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And now, ignore these corners here. Those corners have nothing to do with anything, just ignore them. So, we see that that edge piece and that edge piece just got flipped. So we have this little blue L. So now what you want to do is hold that L in the back left on the top face and do that same exact algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Well, F prime, there we go. So now I have a line. Now you are going to want to do that same exact algorithm one more time with the line horizontally. If you do it vertically like this, it will not work. You want to hold this line horizontally and do that algorithm one more time. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Okay, so now we have our full blue cross. This is a common mistake that some beginners do when trying to get the blue cross. They say, oh, well, look here, I have this blue L, so let me put that up in this corner here, in the top back, like you said, and do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Well, that didn't do anything, so let me just put that back. Whoop. That didn't do anything. See, that corner you're supposed to be ignoring. You're only looking at these edge pieces, so instead of that being the blue L, this is the blue L, only looking at these edges. So you want to hold it like this and do that algorithm. So now we have that line, so you go F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, and that gets you your blue cross. Once you have your blue cross, your top face can be in one of 8 positions. And I will go over them, one of which is the whole blue face is already solved. So, even if it is all solved right now, still watch this part of the video. It will help you in other solves. So, this case that I have here, see, all of the cases do have names. This case is called a sune. Don't ask me why it's called that, it just is. And you can recognize a sune when you're trying to get the whole blue face, because it looks like you have a little fish. And see these blue stickers on the sides here? These are called headlights, because like they're on the side of it, like a headlight on a car. So when you're going to do this algorithm that I'm about to show you, you want to make sure that the headlight is in the front. See, if I were holding it like this, there's no blue sticker here. So you always, like the fish head, always wants to be closest to you, and you want to have this headlight in front. So get it matched up with what I have here and do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And that gets you the whole blue face. This case here is called the anti-sune. We have the fish still, but the headlight's not here. It is over here. So when you do this algorithm, you want to have the fish head closest to you like this, and have this headlight here on the left. See, if we did it like this, that's not a headlight. This is the headlight. So this algorithm, just get it matched up if you have this case with a. So fish and headlight. This algorithm is L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U2, L. And that gets you the whole blue face. This case right here is called the super sune. You only have the blue cross, no corners are, like no corner has the blue up on top. So you will recognize this as the super sune because 2 headlights in front and 2 headlights in the back. So when you're doing this algorithm, hold one of the headlights in front, and that means another set of headlights will be in the back, and do this algorithm. R, U2, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U prime, R prime. And that gets you the whole blue face. This is a case. I do not actually know the name of this case, but you will recognize it because this is what the top face will look like. It'll kind of look like an 8. An 8. And this here will be a headlight, and here will be a headlight. So when you're executing this algorithm, you want to have one of the headlights right here on the left front-ish, like right here. And you want to have one in the back right there. So looks like this. Okay, and now you do this algorithm. R, U2, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U prime, R prime. And there you go, you have the whole blue face. And if you noticed, that algorithm was very similar to the one right before it. It simply had an extra R, U, R prime, U prime in it. And here's another case where you only have the blue cross here. No corners are flipped up, and you will recognize this case as 2 headlights are in front, and 1 headlight here, and 1 headlight here. So you want to, when you're doing this algorithm, have one set of the headlights here on the left of the cube. So 1 will be right here, 1 here, and 2 right here. And then you do this algorithm. R, U2, R2, U prime, R2, U prime, R2, U2, R. And then that gets you the whole blue face. These last 2 cases that I'm going to go over with you, these are the longer cases and harder to memorize, but they are also the most fun to execute. So you will recognize this one as has a blue cross and 2 of the corners are flipped. 1 headlight's here on the side and the other headlight's here on the other side. So when you're doing this algorithm, you want to hold it like this with these 2 corners in front, 1 headlight here and 1 headlight here. And then you do this algorithm. R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, U, R prime, U2, R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime. And then that gets you the whole blue face. And this is my most favorite case of all. You can notice it because it has the blue cross right here. 2 corners are flipped up here. And you have 1 set of headlights right here in front. This case is called Superman. Because, 2 headlights right here. It's like Superman having his 2 fists out flying. Well, anyway, it's really fun to do this algorithm. So you want to have those 2 headlights on the left side. And then you do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, U, R prime. Then that gets you your whole blue face. So now that you know how to get the whole blue face, you may be wondering, well, that's a lot of algorithms to memorize. And instead of having to write them all down, I will have them in the description for you if you want to just copy them and paste them into a Word document or copy and print them out. Because you do need to memorize them eventually. So There are 7 of those cases, and the 8th case I was talking about is simply having the whole blue face already solved for you. So in the last video tutorial, I will show you how to shuffle all around the blue pieces to get them into their own spot. And in case you didn't know, this video is called OLL because orientation of last layer. You're orienting all the blue pieces to have blue up. So once you feel comfortable having the whole blue face done, click the Rubik's Cube right here, and it will take you to the last part of the video series to fully learn how to solve the Rubik's Cube. And always remember, have a great day.